What's going on, guys? Christian here from CK Wraps. Today I'm going to do a walk around video of this Audi RS7 wrapped in KPMF Midnight Crimson Bloom, which is right behind me. Bit of a backstory to this car. It has front end paint protection film and it was ceramic coated. I have no idea how long ago it was ceramic coated, but obviously these are good things to know before we take on a job. Taking on a job where the vehicle is ceramic coated could cause an issue with longevity. Obviously, if the film isn't able to stick to the surface, that could be a problem. I did take the job on, confident in my ability to get it done properly, and it sticks fine. My theory here is why it's sticking fine is simply because the ceramic coating is not existent on the paint job anymore. Again, I have no idea how long ago it was done, but it is possible for it to wear off. Or maybe the job wasn't done properly. One of the two things, who knows. Either way, the film is adhering fine. Even over the paint protection film on the front fenders, the hood and the front bumper, everything was fine. Same thing with the mirrors. It has carbon fiber mirror caps on the top, but on the bottom it is still paint matched. So that was wrapped as well, and that had paint protection film on it. The color is actually stunning. It's beautiful. Now, I fully wrapped it. This car was gloss black to begin with. I wrapped the roof also gloss black because why not protect it anyways. What else did I do on this thing? It's fully ceramic coated using G-Technique Fuse, which is a Vvivid product. You can get it from their website. I'll put a link there for you guys. Otherwise, yeah, the product, I don't use KPMF very often. So if you guys are looking for those detailed videos on what this was actually like to install, front bumper, rear bumper, so forth, I have detailed videos on my website, ckwraps.com. I'll put a link in the top corner and in the description below for you guys. Check it out. The videos will be there. They're not there right now. They'll be there, I promise you. But we're going to talk about the film a little bit. So again, I don't use KPMF very often. It had been a while since I've used KPMF. The last time I used KPMF, it was very fragile. It broke very easily. This is actually a massive improvement from what I've used in the past. I wasn't afraid of the film, being more fragile because I had used it in the past, so I knew sort of what I was getting into. But this is actually much more durable than the previous version that I had used before, whatever that was. It has been probably about 2 to 3 years, 2.5 years maybe or so since I did a job in KPMF. So it's been a while. Their backing paper, the release liner, is actually great. I love the lines on it. Very easy to keep your cut straight, and then it also branded as well. A lot of other brands don't actually have lines on their backing paper, so it's just like wording, and you have to kind of follow the wording, obviously. But this does make it a little bit more simplified, having the dotted pattern on the back. The film comes off of the release liner very easily. It's actually a super low tack film, guys. Like, it's crazy low tack. I was a little concerned, on opening it up and then, with the car being possibly ceramic coated, that this film would stick at all. It does stick, it sticks fine. The film is actually quite thin and pliable. It's honestly one of my newer favorite films. Finish is good. I wouldn't put it as like an excellent finish, but it is pretty good. It does have orange peel to it. It does have a bit of haze to it, so it's not as glossy as I would like it to be, but it is what it is. It's still a very gorgeous color. It's very deep, very rich. This is not like 3M Black Rose. I'll put a picture of Black Rose there for you guys. It's much different. So in case you do think that it is, it's not. KPMF's version of their, this Midnight Crimson Bloom is definitely different. I want to take you guys for a walk around the car and just show you around what I've done. I also tinted the lights. I put a film on the rear lights. It is a holographic, transparent, hexagon pattern film from Vvivid. This is like more of a concept film that I have. It's completely translucent, so it doesn't lose any light output. Very minimal, maybe like, I don't know, 0.00 something percent. I have no idea, just because the hex tint's in the way. But obviously, it's not tinted, so it's not losing any light output with the lights. Again, I have no idea if that would be legal or not. That would be something to check in, in your own state or province, or wherever you live, your city, so forth. The film is, again, let's talk about this. It's actually thin and pretty pliable when you add heat. So because of how thin it is, it doesn't take a lot of heat to actually make this film pliable. It's very pliable. As soon as you add a bit of heat, it's good to go. It is pretty rigid though, like it doesn't stretch at all without adding any heat, okay? So there's no cold stretching. Even though it kind of feels like, to me, it feels like a little bit like Avery, it's still not pliable in room temperature. So you have to heat it up to install it. Let's go for a walk around the car and actually have a look at what I did here. Again, so this is ceramic coated fully. There are some swirl marks and stuff like that, and it's not terrible. Doesn't come with a protective cap or anything like that, but this is a really beautiful color, as you can see. A lot of you have liked it on Instagram so far, and I'm really a fan of this. I don't really want to touch it too much. I didn't ceramic coat the inside of the door handle, so why not just pop that open? So you can see that I wrapped into the door jamb, at least to here. This way, you know, even from the exterior, even though the car's black, I still have that covered. You know, it's important. You know, whether it's a white car, red car, black car, whatever, I still wrap in to that extent. I don't just cut it off at the edge. A lot of shops just cut it off at the edge. And, you know, it's not as nice of a job. The gloss finish it's decent, you know, it's not terrible. You can see some reflection in there, but again, it's still pretty orange peely. Like if you look at it, it's not perfect. This car is a 2017, so it does have a little bit of wear and tear on it. It's nothing terrible, just really minor stuff. So there's the light tint on the back, or the light film, whatever you want to call it. This is with the lights off, obviously, and there isn't really like a lot of light shining on it right now. I would love to see this at nighttime, actually, with cars behind. Probably look really cool. And then this, in case you guys notice a line here, this is just PPF. It's to protect the actual bumper from when you remove things out of the trunk, so forth. Again, roof is wrapped fully, gloss black, the whole thing. Come around this side, you know, obviously I'm not going to touch the wrap because it's just coated, but just have a nice little look at it. Again, carbon fiber mirror caps, but on the bottom here is PPF'd, and I wrapped it, obviously. It was black, so we wrapped it. And then that's sort of what that looks like there. You guys don't get to see the inlays for the front bumper until you go to my website, because there'll be a detailed video there on how to wrap it, you know, in a week or so. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about the color. All right, guys, that's a walk around. I'm not gonna take the car outside. I would love to. It's a sunny day out, but it's a mess out there. It's winter time here. So I'm not gonna take the car outside. Obviously, I just ceramic coated it. I'm not gonna make it a disaster. There's a lot of snow out there right now. We've got I feel like a foot of snow just sitting out front of the shop door. I'll have to clean it tomorrow before the customer picks it up. Love to take it outside, but again, it is what it is. I might be able to get a video of this later on in the sun. We'll see. Again, I would love to take it outside and see what it looks like, but I'll see it tomorrow. Hopefully it's sunny, Monday when the customer comes pick it up. Guys, let me know what you think about the color. Again, the film, I was a huge fan of the installation. Loved it. Thought it was great. Again, compared to the previous generation or whatever I was using in the past, this was an excellent improvement over the top of what it was before. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoy the video. I'm looking forward to doing more videos for you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it very much. Take care.